contact play in practice all week, but Tyree told us that hasn't been a factor in the past week.
He picks up his first personal. Paul George has 2. Gafford has 2. Dončić cut it. Much his mother meant to him.
Well, especially with his father passing away at 7, she was really the mother. And
Dončić off the rebound. Dončić into the paint, stops and drops it in. Not far enough. Zubac 16 points, 11 rebounds. Dončić.
My turn, your turn. It is best shot possible, and they are knocking them down.
The Clippers 12 for 24 from 3 is Dončić.
You know this from personal experience? I stayed out of that. We played different positions.
Dončić drops it in. Dončić left alone, cut it.
Threw up that ATO for him. Get him a bucket, get him a layup, and now that jumper comes that much easier.
Dončić directing traffic. Dončić trying to take Zubac. Step back jumper is.
They love having him back, and it's now all about getting him into a rhythm as well. Dončić, the fade for the Clippers. Dončić, swing, 10 to shoot. Dončić lines it up. He 15-11. Dallas Clippers are 3 of 14 from the field. Dončić, Dallas. Dončić, hard drive, double pump. Deck, trying to hold on to it. Washington wrestles it away. Up the floor. Dončić challenging Zubac. Dončić looking for a runway against Harden. Screen lively. Dončić.
Out of bounds there. Right call. Nice break for the Mavericks.
Dončić, step back jump here. 7-0 run for the Clippers. We are even at 55. A lot of dribbling from Dončić. Step back. 5 seconds left. Dončić, 2 seconds. 1. Dončić. Nice close out there by Kleba, and then the back off. Dončić gets into it quickly, lines it up. 41%. Dončić, 5 to shoot. Against Harden. Dončić lines it up. It goes! He is that guy!
Dončić with a big man on him, gets past him, goes inside all the way. And had a bad back the other day. He's making some tremendous athletic plays. Dončić.
Play with Kawhi on the bench, he can get a little bit more assertive offensively.
Dončić searching. Dončić three-pointer. That atmosphere here for game 3. The series tied at 1 apiece. Dončić step back three-pointer. Got it. Dončić with 10. Lively with 10. Dončić steps back. Shot's good.
We'll have to watch Kawhi Leonard here in the second half, Mike. He played the first 6 minutes, sat for 11, played another 4 as Luka gets one.
This fourth quarter to close this thing out.
Well, getting some rebounding, limiting him and taking him off the 3, and then being able to score on this end.
So he's going to miss his second game of the series. Dončić going at Harden. Harden doing a good job battling him and not. It's so hard to. You feel so bad for Kawhi Leonard. Here's one of the great players in the game as Dončić banks that one in. And it's good to see Paul George back in the playoffs. Dončić, bank shot is good.
Stretch in Houston where it was layups or threes. He can't finish at the rim like he used to, so that midi is big time important.
Dončić inside the arc. Monty McCutcheon recently trying to clarify that because there's so many of them, JJ, as you say, every game. And Dončić has Plumlee on him. Coffee in pursuit. Feet inside. Give and go. Oh.
I thought that was really close.
Dončić, the floater up. Dončić playing with 5 fouls. Step back 3. Tie game. 2 even, but not a 3. But Dončić dribbles right, now gets off, chased down, and lays it up
from distance. And he shot 50% from 3 in this series. Dončić the other way. And man was right to Zubac. Dončić working his way, bad knee and all, and he goes over man. Have to go in the first. Lively is screen. Dončić will pry his way into the paint and over Zubac. Got his miss and tosses it back. It's picked off the glass that time by Lively. Now Dončić thrusting his way into the paint and into George. They'll take it down court. Surging by man. Takes it inside. Plumlee is there and just tosses it. Punched up there by man. Retrieved by Dončić. Gets by traffic, surges down the... One of a handful of MVP candidates coming off his best regular season, 6 years in. Dončić. Zubac's out there. He might like that matchup. Let's see if he tries to exploit. Stopping, starting, back in these playoffs. Here's Dončić wheeling inside in traffic.
This is an extension of the second half of Game 4.
Dončić again. Switch on defense. Powell picks up Dončić. Shot clock at 2. 3. Tucker is there. Dončić a battering ram inside into Tucker. Scoots it home. Dončić again goes on Zubac. With that screen aiding him. Step back. It's a 3.
Perfect from the field. 5 of 5, 12 points.
53% shooting for Dallas and inside.
The home team just 2 and 3 in the first 5 games. Dončić creates some space. A conference final with 2 other teams. He's one of the top competitors in the league. His Dončić shot is good. Dončić shot too strong. Gets back the rebound. Goes inside and Conley off. Dončić goes into the rim. Layup is goal for the Mavericks. Dončić drives on man, splits the defense, turns, shoots, scores. For Dallas, Jones up top. Dončić given the 3 by Harden, doesn't come out of it, but throws it away. Dončić ahead to Irving. Irving back to Dončić, layup. And Dončić resets. Dončić goes at Tucker, stops, pulls up, shot is good. Dončić with 5 to shoot. Gets past Powell, gets into the paint, throws it up. Nope. A blocking foul, yes, counted at 1.
And Dort has the assignment on Dončić. 5-3, Thunder. Step back.
Dallas has been in a hard series. They've been in rhythm and played all last week. Oklahoma City hasn't played since the 29th.
Dončić in the postseason, but learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers. Off on his teammates. 31-30, Mavericks. Dort digging in against Dončić. In the rim. Leak out by Irving. Irving lost it for a moment. Shovels. An explosion from Jalen Williams going to the basket. Dončić.
Washington and Gafford came over via trade in early February in the match.
Between Dort and Dončić, it's kind of easy.
Dončić keeps Dort on his hip, mid-range. All-NBA 4 straight years. He just finished 3rd in the MVP voting. His 3 is up and down. And holding his tooth after his face hit the floor after getting fouled by Dort early in the game. Here Dončić spins. Daignault, the coach of the year in the NBA, 89 first-place votes. Luka's 3. Game 1. Most of the season for the Thunder. Step back, Dončić 3 points for P.J. Washington is a playoff career high. We still got halfway to go in the second. Alexander fumbled it away trying to make the pass. Dončić in the open court and gets it to fall. 22 points for Dončić, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Here's Dončić for 3. I guess Dončić with 25 points, 16 in the first quarter. Moving to his left, initiates contact. Possession inside, 6 minutes to go. Gafford rolling, Luka keeps. Dončić spin, fade away. It's going back from his rookie year to now, where he shoots about 40%. He was under 30% his first year. Dončić moving good looks.
And remember now, both teams have not scored a point on the fast break.
Dončić get play in the first half, tied at 45. Series tied 1 apiece. Dončić, foul, count it. 3-point ring. Uses the lively screen. They double Dončić, steps back, fires, and connects. Driving on Dort. He's got 3 fouls. Luka spinning, leaning in, undercut, banks it in. Dončić with his first for the Thunder, but Dončić reads it and gets the interception. Now Luka drives, layup is good.
Washington missed it from the corner. Dončić the offensive rebound. He's going to take it with a fade and connects. It's off. Rebounded by Dončić. Lively is in. Dončić. He hits it.
Open looks. Just not knocking them down, not shooting them with confidence here early.
Dončić. Yeah. Washington to Dončić. Shot clock at 5. Dončić the fend off. Lost his balance. Step back 3. He's got it. Largest lead has been 14. Dončić, post-up opportunity with Dort.
Forcing that layup, but finding his open teammate in the corner.
Dončić, the fade, got him, is taken away by Jones. Dončić fades, and he pushes it up the floor. Early offense, Green gets it back for Dončić. Dončić tosses it up and in! 2 in a row in the postseason. Faced a similar situation in the first round against the Clippers and blew out LA.
Really poor performance second half from those two and the team.
Off the deflection. Ahead, Dončić. Lead.
5 right now with his three-pointer home.
Dončić, ball fake. Two-man action with Irving. Dončić lets it fly. Bottom.
Separation now. A little momentum coming the Thunder way here.
The Dallas lead is 11. Dončić, go! Air ball. Kyrie is there. He tried to pop it in. Lively clears. Dončić.
Late into this third.
Dort picks up Dončić full court. Lively again, trying to set a screen. Step back. Dončić. Cut.
And able to get past Lively for that easy two.
He's now 3 of 9, 6 points. Dončić fouled in the act. Gets it to go off the window. A chance.
Engage offensively for OKC.
Wallace gets the assignment on Dončić. Screen from Lively. Dončić draws attention and around the perimeter. Washington missed it on a 3-ball. Irving taps it back. Dončić. Cup.
Rebounds. Dončić spinning, firing, drilling a three. Dončić using the Gafford screen. Keeps Dort on his hip, now backs up, launches. And drop. Thunder Kenrich Williams starting the second quarter, playing just his 4th game of the series as yet to score. He played here locally. He's going to push. They don't have numbers. Dončić driving anyway.
As Tony Brothers was running by him.
As if to say, I can't believe he didn't call that.
And you're not allowed to wave off the officials in that manner.
Dončić attacks, hangs, got it, and a foul. If that's Dort, that's deflection. Back-to-back turnovers by the Thunder. Dončić waits, now fires, cans a three, and Dončić there to get the loose ball. Luka, long 2. Dallas can retake the lead. Dončić going to work, driving on Dort. Ball away. It's gone. Dončić gives Dallas a 2-point lead.
These playoffs. Screen up top. Dončić trying to get free and followed inside by McDaniel.
Well, his last 2 games against Denver were the first back-to-back 20-point games of his career.
But the result is there. Thus he has the nickname Slow-Mo. Dončić double.
Postseason, but tonight was different. Was the approach different? How'd you navigate the D?
I've been here before, so I got to lead my guys. I got to get off to a good start.
Up on him, Edwards. They'll ride each other into the paint. Dončić with Edwards there again. 12, try, plays it. It's Lively on top. Dončić trying to wedge his way inside. He pulls up from Lively. Dončić, Kyrie Irving out there for Dallas. It's Luka from 15, and he delivered
That all day. Gobert can score on Lively or Gafford, and you were going to lose anyway.
Dončić to it.
Now Alexander Walker's 0 for 9 over his last 2 ball games from 3.
Dončić with a 3, sticks it. Picked up inside Lively. Dončić fakes, bumps, fires, good. Dončić with McDaniels there. Shot clock at 7. Luka will make a move. Lets it rip. Taken by the Mavs in game 1 were mid-range shots with the lowest percentages. Third-year head coach Jason Kidd, who won game 1 of the series for the first time. He had been 0-5. Down it
From Minnesota.
Dončić got a lively screen. Step back 3. Bullseye. Terrific defense by PJ. And the other way, Dončić. Stutter steps and backpedals for a triple. No. Gobert swats at it. Irving's got it. Ahead for Green. Hold on for Dončić with a great feed.
The field.
He had 3 straight 20-point games coming in. Has not scored tonight.
Climbing the ladder. Nice defense by Dallas. Dončić the other way.
Went from ally to alley.
Yeah.
I thought that was fantastic.
Dončić backpedals on
Third quarter.
McDaniels is watching Dončić, who shifts gears, rides, and fires.
Switch.
Gobert's out there. Dončić maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Can him make the play.
Conley up there, screened by Gafford. It's one-on-one, free Luka.
So well, 3 straight games, and then struggled in game 2.
Dončić.
He was absolutely tremendous scoring the basketball.
15 points in game 1. Dončić. McDaniels defends. The puck, the grace for the lead with Edwards.
Remember, he's coming off a 1 of 6 in game 2.
Close out by McDaniels.
Player in game 2, and he's followed that up with a solid effort tonight.
Dončić. Rebound Dončić. Under a minute to go in the third. Dončić on the move, shutting the defense at Anderson. It pulls up for Washington. Towns will defend Dončić. Shot clock at 7. Step back 3. Here comes Luka Dončić, the NBA scoring champion, against the 6-man award winner with a spinner. In this series. Works by McDaniels, who's got to be careful. Spins, fades, fires, hits. Inside by Jones. Dončić way outside.
For Minnesota.
Edwards on Dončić. He'll shoot over Gobert. He'll take it the other way. First team All-NBA in a 3. Bell and tapped right there. The hustle of Jones, another 3. That's the Minnesota 5 to start the second half. Dončić.
3 since then.
Luka Dončić hard to the right.
Here, I'd get up and get 2 guys on him right now.
Dončić with the desperation.
Rudy.
I'll tell you, we've seen some real agility out of the big fella in this series.
Dončić 3. That's right over. And Edwards.
I've seen him make more catch and shoot.
Edwards gets it to go.
Kyrie Irving's had 2 shots, Reg, and hasn't been able to get either one of them to the rim.
Dončić backpedaling and a 6-second personal foul. Dončić creeping his way inside. The plays, assisting, saving, and Dončić has it with a lively screen, tailed by Anderson. 14 for Luka on the logo.
What is going on here?
He is on one tonight.
And he is giving it to someone in the front row.
By the Mavs.
Here comes another heat check from Luka.
Dončić again, another 3. Got it, he's a flamethrower. He is on fire, 20 points.
Soda.
Dončić is in. Makes a move, doubled on the play, circles around Gobert. Dončić. The stutter step, the feed, Jones in the corner. Back to Luka, takes aim from...
Dončić and Irving are ahead 46-42.
Dončić with ease, grind.
Think about that, coach.
0 for 4 tonight.
Well under 30%.
Luka drives on McDaniels with the lean, a foul, and a deuce. Counting. Foul.
And look, you got the words.
Out of that hole is a monumental task. Dončić will wheel, stop, triple.
Well, 4 great moves by him. Kyrie Irving, Derek Lively in the draft, and then the trade deadline with Gafford. Did he call that?
Off the glass.
And look, he gives the Jordan shrug running down.
Their shots were from 3-point range. Jaylen Brown starting on Luka Dončić. Dončić, there was a hesitancy to him talking about it as he so desperately wants to play. This is the furthest he's... Oh, Dončić with some games, yet he's aware that it's not going to rest until he wins a title.
So much of the discussion around Jason Tatum is whether or not his jump shot goes in.
They've doubled him up with 4 minutes to play here in the second. Dončić gets inside, and a much at the save goes into the crowd. They have 31 points with 3 minutes to go in the half. Dončić gets that. Porzingis on him. Back up top. 5 to shoot. Dončić. Foul line jumper is good. Dončić. Bumped by Porzingis. Steps back. 3-pointer. Puts it in. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, 6 points, 2 assists, just 3 of 9 from the field in the first half. Dončić gets inside. Team around mid-season. The transformation what the Mavericks went through mid-season to become this stellar defensive team as
Dončić gets inside.
With that kind of emotion, how hard?
It's very hard. I would say the lesson that I learned was the value in closing out games. We had 2 games. They've gotten some clean looks.
Well, they've missed their last 6. Dončić tries another 3. Got it! Luka! He's heard the boos, but it wasn't as loud as you'd expect.
Dončić gets inside, banks it home.
Luka Dončić now with 29. Both against the Clippers and the Thunder. Dončić gets inside, falling away. First shot is up and good.
Down the middle, go from right to left, that's right. Keep it on the side, right? Understand you got help behind you. Here's the big thing. Finish plays.
There's still much work to be done. Dončić with 5 on a 24. Flips it up in one hand. Nice.
So effective at those long push-ahead passes. That's been an effective weapon for them.
Falling away. Shot is good. Luka. Well, they hit 7 3-pointers in the first quarter of game 1. They're 0 for 5 to start here in game 2. Dončić, he tries and nails a 3-pointer. 11 points already for Dončić. Irving aggressive early. Pritchard, his first minutes, guarding Dončić. Foul line shot, soft touch, gets it to go. He's got
by the Mavericks weak side defense. You put 2 to the ball on the baseline side, you better guard the basket.
Dončić.
An off-ball movement 3 from Luka. That's a rarity.
Dončić goes at Brown, stops again. 1-footer, rattles it home.
Boston is getting to its spots.
Dončić, 3-pointer over Porzingis, puts it in.
Point line, and he's late to close out on that Derek White 3.
Dončić falling away, nails it. He's 10 for 14. He makes that as the highest winning percentage of anybody in the NBA, trying for his 2nd title. Dončić, Holiday slowing him down. Dončić gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yep. Mavericks had not dropped 2 in a row all postseason as Dončić. Boy, Brown and Gafford go tumbling, finding good position. Dončić using his strength. And
for them to win this game and get back in the series, those 2 guys have to play excellent basketball, and it's been an excellent start.
And an excellent start for Dončić.
But that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Dončić creating some space.
No, that would be a gross overestimation.
Dončić leaning in, trying to draw some contact, fading away, got it to go.
So quick.
Dončić goes right at Hauser, gets inside, double team, step back, shot's good. 7 on the 24. Green setting the screen. Horford picks up Dončić, finds some room, finds some space. Of this era of the NBA, it's just a matter of time.
Great offensive players, you have to have short-term.
Some concern from the sellout crowd. Dončić gets inside. Best shot blocking guards. He's one of the best shot blockers in the game. Lively kicks it out. Dončić goes inside. Reverse. Oh, beautiful move. Pritchard again on Dončić. Just overpowers him. Quarter the other night. After the 13-point lead, the Celtics had whittled it to 1 by the end of the first. That was huge. As Dončić gets, not just in this series, throughout these playoffs. Horford picks him up. Horford defends him well. Dončić still perfectly executed trailer. Dončić comes right back and scores. Says a Celtic off to a good start in game 4. Dončić. That one rattles through Holiday's pocket. Dončić defense here in the first quarter. To spin the layup, banks it. Dončić stripped from behind by Holiday. Ball loose, serving, trying to come up with it, and does. Throws it inside. Dončić. And
ball containment, but the contest on those 3s.
Hauser on Dončić. Dončić turns, shoots it. Celtics have 4 points in the quarter. They're 1 of 8 from the field. Dončić gets inside. Dončić 21 points, 3 assists. Hauser switches back. Drives on him, pulls up, jump shot. Got it! But Kleber tracks it down. Dončić pushing it up the floor.
Dončić drives. Dončić shoots. Dončić 31% from the field. As Cleva gets it, kicks it out. Dončić. Dončić, an easy floater. This day. O'Shea Brissett. Steve McKillop. Cornette. Luke Cornette with Pritchard. Tatum now picks up Dončić. Dončić has missed his first 3 shots. Stops, gets inside, draws the foul, and one. Got Horford up in the air. Hauser guarding Dončić. Dončić goes right at him. Step back, jumpers, got it. Dončić gets inside. Down the stretch of the second. Dončić, count it, and the foul. Dončić, a strong move to the bucket, and a chance.
We've been here before. We just need to get it to 10 heading into the fourth quarter. But he said, I told our...
Back. Goes at Porzingis. Dončić still, and the Mavericks still fighting. Dončić going coast to coast, high off the glass is good. And a quick timeout from Joe Mazzulla.
Right rim reads.
Dončić, but Hauser on him. Dončić using his strength, leans in, falls back and banks it. They're in a 21-point hole. Dončić gets it back, fires up the 3, and finally
Derek White bailout possessions at the end of a shot clock with big-time threes.
Dončić drives and finishes. And it's back to 19. It's 11 for Tatum, 6 for Brown. Their growth as playmakers, a big part of this season. As Dončić rattles in the 3. He missed his here this year, and they're 4 minutes away. Dončić goes inside, lays it up and in.